Hello everybody and welcome back to Frank's Collecting Castle. My name is Daniel and a couple of days ago I was tagged by Todd over at Toddy Walnuts for a sci-fi collection video. So that's what I'm gonna do today. You're gonna see DVDs, box set collections, and Blu-rays. And this is pretty much my entire science fiction collection. I don't have a single Star Wars movie. It's not, I really love Star Wars. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, but I don't own any Star Wars movies. So, but I do have some, well, I have one Star Trek, but we'll get to that. I figured we'd start with the DVDs and then move on to Blu-rays and then finish off with the different box sets. But anyway, let's start with the DVDs. A lot of these are horror stuff, but yeah, this is it. This is Sputnik. So this is actually I think it's a Russian movie. Now, yeah, I know we don't like Russia these days. We really don't. But anyway, this is like found footage almost, but it's pretty good. About this entity that they find. But I do have to recommend this movie. Sputnik is a good movie. It's pretty damn good. And if you haven't seen it, go ahead and find it. I think it's on Blu-ray as well, but I have this simple DVD. But it's good. Sputnik's a good one. Then we go for a classic, and that is, of course, The Running Man. And sadly, I saw that they've made a remake of this, and I saw the trailer, and it looks absolutely horribly horrendous, and I will never watch it. They made it like... When I saw the trailer for the remake, they made it look like a comedy, and I couldn't care less. They could have made a remake of this, but that remake didn't seem like a good way. But I love this original movie. This is freaking great. Of course, this is based on a Stephen King novel, of course, like most things are these days. But this is a great movie. This is really a great movie. Of course, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger. We have Jesse Ventura in a role as well. Well, damn, it's still a great movie. I've had this DVD for a long time. I should get an upgrade to a Blu-ray because I really appreciate this movie. This is an awesome movie. Big fan of The Running Man. Moving on, we have Inception by Christopher Nolan. I remember when I saw this movie, the first time I saw this movie, I was floored. And I've seen this movie, I don't know how many times since. I love this. I'm a big fan of this movie. And of course, it's the ending that gets to you. Is it... do you have some special features here? Is it real? Is it just a dream? And that's the thing. It's very interesting. Here we get the special features. It's not often you get special features when it comes to DVDs, but you do get here. You should get this on Blu-ray as well. But I'm a big fan, big fan of this movie. Absolutely. Then we have Event Horizon. So I have it on Blu-ray as well, but I'm getting to that later. But this is a collector's... Oh, man, it's stuck. Oh, it's one of those. Stupid. It has like a little lock on it. Stupid. It's a two-disc edition. There we go. I like that they have different artwork for the... You got Sam Neill and Lawrence Fishburne right there. There's a disc one. So you have the film here, and then you have like special features on, yeah, the second disc. I know that had a little lock. That's annoying. But here you get some of the special features as well. I'm not going to go through all the discs and special features because I have way too much to show and I don't want to make this video too long. But I love this movie. I think it's an absolutely fantastic movie. And obviously it's a science fiction movie, but you can also gather it with like, it's like psychological movie. It's psychological horror. So yeah, that's Event Horizon. Fantastic movie. And we have The Mist. One of the bleakest endings of all time in any movie ever, basically, along with Speak No Evil, the original Speak No Evil, not the stupid remake. This has a nice slipcover, though. Take that slipcover off. It's very shiny slipcover, as you can see. It has some embossing here. I think this is another 2-disc edition. You can see the... here's the special features. You get the theatrical release and the director's cut in black and white. So obviously this is another Stephen King release. Thomas Jane in the lead role. This is a great movie. I really love this movie. Now we go for some classics. That's the Planet of the Apes. This is the original Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, Conquest of Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. So this is the original movies. I actually have not seen all of the new ones. I think I've only seen the first. Here you have them. They all are on individual discs. They all have separate artwork. That's cool. I love these movies. Yeah, I'm gonna take time to watch the new ones someday. I just haven't. I love these original ones here. They're all really great. Planet of the Apes. Here we have Alien Origin. This is a found footage movie that is not the greatest, but it's fine. One of the, like, you know, middle of the road science fiction movies. Perfectly fine. I don't know if this has a Blu-ray or not, but it's a good DVD here, so I'm happy to have it. Here's an underrated movie, and I don't think a lot of people talk about or even know about, and that is Extracted. So, a young inventor gets a mission. I'm reading, this is Swedish, so I'm translating it to English. So this is a young inventor gets a mission to get into a suspected killer's mind to see if he's innocent. So the story is he gets like a machine and he gets into his mind, but he gets trapped. Here's the lead role. This guy right here. This is a really, really good movie. It's, you know, it's not the highest budget, but it's really, really good. I love this movie a lot. And when I found the DVD of this, I was very, very happy. I have no clue if this actually has a Blu-ray. If it has a Blu-ray, I would urge you everyone to pick it up. It's a really good movie. It's very underrated. Movie that never gets talked about, but I highly recommend Extracted. Then we go for a classic, and this is the original Tron. Obviously we have Tron 2, there was a Tron animated series that was really, really cool. And there's a Tron 3 Uprising, or something it's called, that is coming out within the next couple of months, I think. It looks really cool. But this is, I've had this for a lot of years. You can see a lot of the special features that comes with this. Comes with this nice slipcover. It's a thick slipcover, as you can see. Actually, it's pretty thick. It's a 2-disc edition. There's a difference there you can see between the slight difference. Comes with this little pamphlet as well. It's pretty cool. You get the 2 discs, the special features, and the movie with audio commentary. So that's pretty cool. Tron. I'm a big fan of Tron. It's a great movie. Great, great movie. Okay, moving on to the regular Blu-rays, the non-label Blu-rays, so to say. And see if you considered all of these science fiction movies. Here we have Flatliners. I do consider this a science fiction movie. Of course, we have Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts, Kiefer Sutherland. We have William Baldwin, isn't it? And I can't remember his name. I think this is a great movie. They made a remake of this, which was not very good, unfortunately. It was not very. The remake, you don't watch it. This is one of the movies they didn't need to have a remake. But the original is great. It's made by Joel Schumacher, who also made, of course, The Lost Boys. And if you watch the beginnings of this movie and The Lost Boys, they're very much alike. You can see the Schumacher directing in these movies. But I love Flatliners, great movie. Then we have Kong of Skull Island. Great movie. I adore this movie so much. I think it is really, really great. It's so much fun, man. And they keep Kong to scale. If you watch Peter Jackson's King Kong movie, which, yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I didn't. I do not like Peter Jackson's King Kong at all. He sort of skips in size. This one, yeah, I just love this movie. It's really, really great. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It has a lot of great moments. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Kong, Skull Island. Moving on, we got another Christopher Nolan movie, and we have Tenet. This is a Christopher Nolan movie. They just came out like right before or during the Corona pandemic. I actually went to see this in the cinema. I know a lot of people think this is like one of his worst movies. I really enjoy it. It's, you know, once again, when it comes to Christopher Nolan, you have to sort of think. You can't just like sit on your phone or do anything else. You have to watch the movie to understand it. But I do really enjoy this movie. I think it's a really, really good movie. It's a really clever movie. It's really well made, as all of his movies are. And yeah, I don't really get the criticism for it. But I really like this one. So, Tenet. And we go for another classic in my mind, and that is Gattaca. With Uma Thurman, Ethan Hawke, and Jesus, what's his name? Jude Law, of course, Jude Law. So, obviously this is has some social commentary to it about you know, class, and not really race, but class, and about Ethan Hawke's character changing basically into Jude Law to be able to get that trip to whatever they're going. I can't remember. This is a great movie. Really, really great movie. This is one of those movies. Here we go. You get some special features as well. Another movie that deserves to have, to me, a better upgrade. Like, I don't know, Second Sight or 88 Films or something. It definitely deserves to have a fantastic upgrade. Gattaca, it's of course Gattaca, the prison riot and it's all very interesting, all very social commentary. So Gattaca, great movie. Moving on, we have Ghost in the Shell, of course based on the manga and the anime. A lot of people absolutely hated this movie. I like it. Now I can say that I have not seen the Ghost in the Shell anime, and I have not read the Ghost in the Shell manga, so I can't comment on that. I just comment on the movie. So if you know, that's the only reference I have. I haven't seen the anime, and I haven't read the manga, so I can't comment on the difference between it. Do get some special features here. But for what it is, I really enjoy it. I can't say anything else about it. I do really enjoy this movie, and it has the, of course, absolutely beautiful Scarlett Johansson. Stunningly beautiful Scarlett Johansson. Moving on, we have a classic. We have Andromeda Strain, of course, from Michael Crichton, of course, wrote Jurassic Park, the book Jurassic Park, which is the movie franchise that has become, is based on. It's a very, very interesting movie about this potential outbreak. I know that Arrow has a release of this. It has some more special features, because this doesn't really have any kind of special features, but I'm happy just to have it. Another one is Outlander. Yep, Jim Caviezel once played the Hulk, didn't he? No, that's Eric Bana. Jesus, I'm sorry. It's Eric Bana. Jim Caviezel, who crashes in a Viking world, and he's an alien basically from a far, far future, and he crashes into this Viking world, which is pretty cool. So this is a, you know, mindless action movie, but I like it for what it is. Moving on, we have another found footage movie, and that is Evidence. I really like this movie. I've seen it a bunch of times tonight. It's really good. It's really nice. Got some cute girls in it. Get some twists with aliens and stuff like that in it. And very good found footage movie, and I'm a big fan of found footage, so very cool. Moving on, the Blu-ray of Event Horizon. I don't know if this is just a one disc. That's why I'm keeping the DVD, because I don't know if I'm missing any features that the DVD has, honestly. But yeah, once again, I am a huge fan of Event Horizon. It's a great movie. Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neill. This is like a haunted house movie, but on a spaceship. And we have Creature of the Black Lagoon. I'm a huge fan of this movie. I think it's a great movie. It's a, man, and I understand that they're making a remake of this. Do they really need to? It's Lee Winnell, apparently, that is making a remake of this. So it could be interesting. But, man, I think this is a great movie. The thing is, I guess they want the humans to be the good guys and the creature to be the bad guy. To me, I see it reverse. I really feel sad for the creature of the Black Lagoon. I think he is the good guy, and the humans, of course, that comes to disturb him are the bad guys. That's my social commentary for it. They come to disturb his place, and you know, I love this movie. I urge everyone to watch it. Yeah, and I do think this is like, there you go, the special features is there's a 3D edition of this movie. And we have commentary as well. That's pretty damn cool. Creature of the Black Lagoon. I urge everyone to watch this. This is a great movie. And I'm just gonna pause it here and pick up another movie that I sort of forgot. I'll be back in a second. All right, here we go. The movie I forgot was Predestination with Ethan Hawke. Now, this is a weird movie. This is a mind twist. This is a mind bend, if you've ever seen one. Man, but I love this movie. Man, how can I watch this movie? And, you know, if you watch this movie, tell me if you get how this movie makes sense, okay? Please comment down below if you can make sense of this movie, because this is a very intricate and weird movie. Can you do that? Please. But I love this movie. I think it's great. But there's twists in this movie that I just don't get it. But please, if you can get this, explain to me Predestination. Then we have the Predator movies. This is a 3-movie collection. You have Predator, Predators 2, and Predators. I love the Predator, and I love the Predator franchise. Although the one with, directed by Shane Black was called, I think it was called The Predator. That was horrendously bad. Absolutely awfully bad. That was such a freaking bad movie. But Predator, the original, is amazingly great. The second one is really damn good as well. Danny Glover. I really love both of these. And Predators, I'm sorry, with Adrian Brody is pretty damn good as well. You can see we have special features on all of them. It's pretty cool. Alien versus Predator. I mean, I think I've seen the first one and I was disappointed. The second one I have not seen. Of course, the new one, Prey, was freaking great. And there's another one coming now, Predator Badlands. Oh, here we go. We've got Predator. I do have it on DVD. We got Predator 2 and Predators. I love all 3 of these movies. These are really great movies. Prey is really good. Badlands is the one that is coming out. And there's a animated movie that just came out that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I love the Predator franchise. This is a good one. Then we're moving on to a television show that is Helix. So there were only 2 seasons of Helix, featuring in second season we have Steven Weber. But it only ran for 2 seasons. It ran on the Sci-Fi channel. I'm really happy that I got both of these seasons. These are really, really good. I really enjoyed this series. And it didn't have to run longer than 2 seasons. Not every series or TV show have to run 8, 9, 10, 11 seasons. 2 to 3 seasons is just as long, just as good. But this is like, you know, about a virus that gets out and people get turned. Right? I definitely recommend Helix. So you have the first, that's a floater right there. 3 discs. Yeah, the second. You also have 3 discs, and they all have different artwork, disc work, artwork on a disc. That's pretty cool as well. I do appreciate that. Okay, moving on to the label versions I have. First up, we have Radiance Films version of Mario Bava's Planet of the Vampires by Mario Bava. It's an amazing movie. I love this movie. It's so much fun. It has a great documentary about Mario Bava and his movies. You can see some of the special features right here. I highly recommend Planet of the Vampires. It has a little, or kind of a thick booklet here as well, which is the book version of this, which is pretty damn cool. You take that one away, you get the other cover, which is pretty damn cool. But this is a very, very cool movie. A big fan of this one. Very happy to have it. They came out with another deluxe edition of this. But I'm very happy to have Planet of the Vampires. Then we go for Tremors. Do you think this is sci-fi or not? I do. It's all how you consider it. This is the Arrow edition, standard edition of Tremors. And there's like, what, 6 or 7 movies in the Tremors line. I've only seen this one. I love it. Look at all these special features though that comes with this one. That is amazing. Amazing amount of special features. Here you have the commission art. It's pretty cool. But I prefer the original. Classic Tremors. Great movie. Saw this many, many years ago and I've loved it even since. And damn, it's a good one. Tremors. Now we go for a classic, and that is Paul Verhoeven's RoboCop with Peter Weller. And of course you have the beautiful Nancy Allen. And you have the evil Kurtwood Smith. This is a great, great movie. I love RoboCop. This is made by Arrow. Man, do I love RoboCop. That's my childhood. RoboCop is freaking great. Get the commission artwork there, which is pretty damn cool as well, to be honest. But the original, of course, is the classic. Man, this is a great movie. It has some really violent scenes in it, but damn, this is a good movie. Moving on, we got some Japanese stuff, and that is Pulse. About the early days of the internet and how dangerous the internet was, right? And it's typical for, you've got the Blu-ray and DVD versions here. So you've got the Blu-ray, this is the Blu-ray edition. And you have the DVD. I think that's the original cover. This is like when the internet was new and it was dangerous because you didn't know anything about it. You know, but when it comes to Japanese and Asian horror, it's usually folk horror and gothic and supernatural and stuff like that. And of course, that is a big part of this. That is Pulse. Of course, then we have a classic, and that is Phantasm. This is the only Phantasm movie I have. It is very, very interesting. I think Phantasm is it's a ton of special features. I don't know what to say about Phantasm. Because it's so weird. Here you got the silver ball. That's pretty cool. Some of the artwork. It's such a weird movie, but it's very entertaining. And there we go. I've only seen this one. I haven't seen the other ones yet. So, but this is and of course the tall man. Boy. Yeah, very cool. Here we have another Japanese movie, or movies. This is the One Missed Call trilogy. Of course, the first one by the legendary Takashi Miike, about a telephone that is haunted, like The Ring, that has, you know, The Ring has the videotape that is haunted. This basically has a telephone that is haunted. So I throw it into sci-fi. So this, as you can see, once again, the amount of special features. You get the first movie on one disc, and you get the other two on the second disc. See our artwork right there. And there we go. That's One Missed Call. Once again with folk horror and supernatural. It's classic Asian J-horror movie. And we go for Tobe Hooper's Life Force. This is a crazy movie. This is an insane movie. It's like space vampires. Man, Tobe Hooper must have done a lot of coke to do this movie with the Cannon brothers, the Golem brothers, right? But it's so freaking entertaining. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo. There's the Blu-ray. There's the DVD. But this is an incredibly fun movie. But insane. Damn, this is an insane movie. Cocaine the movie? I don't know. Maybe. Then we go for Invasion of the Body Snatchers with the great late Donald Sutherland. I've not seen the original one from like the 50s. But this is great. This is such a great movie. Classic. You have the classic cover. Man, I can't recommend this movie enough. Great movie. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And of course, John Carpenter's classic, The Thing. So this is the limited edition box set that is way out of print. You can get the standard Blu-ray. Look at all these special features. It has a big, long feature long documentary, like an hour and a half documentary about the making and the history of The Thing, talking about the original Thing from the 50s. Yeah, let's go through some of this. So you get this sturdy book slipcover. Awesome. Little box set. Get, of course, the poster. Not going to pull that out, honestly. Get this thick. You can see how thick the book is. That is very cool. The pages are so thick. This is quality stuff. Oh, here we go. You have the cast, of course, Kurt Russell as McCready. Get all the guys in here. I made it a tradition of mine to watch this movie the day before December 24th, which is Christmas Eve here in Sweden. So we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So I've made it a tradition to watch this movie every December 23rd, and I do that, and I love this movie so much. I remember when I watched it the first time as a kid, it scared the shit out of me. You know, the first time you see the dogs turn into this monster, it scares the shit out of you. It scared the shit out of me, and for many years I refused to watch this movie. You got some art cards here. Not gonna go through all of that. Here's but I love this movie. I think this is, oh, let's see if I just wanted to get the, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna pull that out, but I love this edition. Great movie. One of the greatest horror movies of all time. One of my absolute favorite horror movies of all time. John Carpenter's The Thing. So that is for my label editions. Let's move on to box sets. And I also have these. Start with this one. This is Dark Skies. This is a television show. This is a complete series that ran on the Sci-Fi channel back in the mid to late 90s. Basically only got one season. It ran during the time of X-Files. So it's about this governmental conspiracy. Got all the discs here. Nice flipper case. Get the descriptions behind it. All the episodes. I've had this for a long time. Yeah, pretty damn cool. Very happy that I got it. That is Dark Skies. Then we have another one that actually ran very much opposite to X-Files. That is Millennium, with, of course, Lance Henriksen, the great Lance Henriksen. Ran for 3 seasons. So this is by the same creator that created X-Files, but this is a You know, with X-Files, you had some humor and stuff like that, an interlude. This is a much darker show. It's like Lance Henriksen, the character he plays, could a little bit see things, like some premonitions and stuff like that, see things that have happened. It was a much darker, much more violent, much darker show. I really like this. I don't know, honestly, if this is available on Blu-ray. But you have it here on DVD. So this is the 3rd season. Get them all in nice flipper cases, and you get all some nice discard, different art discard. That's nice. Season 2. So again, you get the flip discs. I really like this show. I really like the intro, the music by Mark Snow. Very beautiful intro. Let's get the flip discs. I actually made a graphic novel or comic of this as well. I highly recommend this one, Millennium. Really damn good show. Only 3 seasons, but if you can find it, man, go pick it up. It's really damn good. Millennium. It's an underrated show. It doesn't get talked about too much. Moving on to another big one. This is Battlestar Galactica. Not the 70s version, but this is the remake, sort of say. There was talks about making another remake about 10 years ago, but it didn't happen. But this also includes Racer and the Plan. Now you can see this box I've seen much better days, but I've had this for a long time. And I love this show. I think it's so good. We have all the seasons. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have all the special features as well. Special episodes they did. I love this show with Starbuck and, you know, the President. Man, this is a good show. This is a really, really, really good show. Battlestar Galactica. Absolutely amazing. Love this show so much. Okay, another TV show. Definitely a science fiction show. This is Fringe. Fringe is amazing. Great, great show. So this is a complete series. You have all season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is a series that just got better and better and better the longer it ran. And here you have a whole entire team. Damn, it's good. I highly recommend, if you haven't seen Fringe, go ahead and watch this. Brilliant show. The Dead Zone. Of course, this was a movie. Also, I do have, I do have the DVD of The Dead Zone. But this is the television show that was based on the movie, and of course, originally based on the Stephen King book, as most things are. This is a really, really good one. This includes a bonus disc. Okay, there we go. So this is a complete set. Has all the seasons in it. All 6 seasons. There we go. Can open it up like this. I thought it would be easy, but okay. We got all 6 seasons. This is a good show. He touches about this guy who gets into an accident, a traffic accident, and when he touches people, he can see what's about to happen to them. He gets premonitions. Yeah, really good show. I picked it up for cheap. I picked it up for like $10 at the time. So how could I not? How could I not? Then we have Alien Quadrilogy. I love the Alien movies. To me, personally, the first one, Alien, is the best one. I know a lot of people love the second one. The second one is good, but to me, this first one is the best. That's my personal favorite. So you get comes in this slip box, which opens up this way, on the left side instead of the right side. That's annoying in itself, but okay, that's fine. So you get all movies. Get some. You get this booklet here. Talks about the movie, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So this is the DVD. You get the movie and a special disc. Movie, special disc, movie, special disc, you know, and all that. You get the four first Alien movies and a disc with special features. So this is another one I picked up for like $12. How could I not? That's pretty damn cool. Okay, moving on towards the end, and we got the original Twilight Zone. The original Twilight Zone. This is the good stuff. Great series. We got a lot of the stars. I'm not going to read them. We got like William Shatner, Charles Bronson. That's pretty damn cool. Burgess Meredith, Robert Duvall, Burt Reynolds, Waddy McDowell. You can see all the names here of all the people that have been, among all the people that have been parts of the Twilight Zone. We got all 5 seasons here. Great series. Great series. Twilight Zone. Great. And the final thing I'm showing today is the biggest box set I have, and that is Star Trek: The Next Generation. I absolutely adore this television series. It's something that I can put on in the background, like comfort watching. It's so good. I'm so happy to have this one. Yep, 49 discs. It's a lot. I should get it on Blu-ray, but I don't have to. I have it here. Boom. But it's obviously huge, as you can see. So here we have seasons 1 through 3, and then seasons 4 through 7. And I'm gonna take one out. I'm not gonna take the other one out, just so you can see how it's all packaged. Get some features as well. Here you go. Here's how it's all packaged. It's like 2, 2, and 2, and 2, and just even more. You can see there's tons. It's 49 DVDs in one set. This is my favorite Star Trek series. The original one is also really, really good, but this is my favorite. Captain Picard. I love this one. I love this one a lot. So since this was a tag challenge from Toddy Walnuts, I'm gonna tag Jim Tatro and Nikki from Skin Crawlers. I'm gonna put links to their video, to their channels below, so you can watch them, and I hope they accept the challenge. And I definitely thank Todd from Toddy Walnuts for tagging me in this challenge. I really appreciate it, and it was a lot of fun. And Todd, I think you're a great friend of mine here on YouTube, and I love your videos, and I appreciate this challenge, and I'm looking forward to possible future challenges, more of your future videos. Yep, so I'm tagging Jim Tatro, and I'm tagging Nikki from Skin Crawlers, and I'm looking forward to their videos. And hey, I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope you like the science fiction collection that I have. This is all the science fiction movies that I do have in my collection. And yeah, let me know what you think about it. What do you think about this collection? What do you think about that I'm not having anything Star Wars? I love Star Wars. It's not that I don't love Star Wars. I just don't have any Star Wars. But I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. But what do you think about the collection I have? And what do you think about the movies I have? Anything you recommend? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know about it. Maybe give me a thumb up as well. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Well, but until next time, everybody, I'll see you all soon again. Stay safe, and until next time, bye, everybody.